Recently I heard the Lord say, "Ready, set, slipstream." When the Lord spoke these words, I could see a steam train leaving a station. The sound of the whistle was loud, and it was the move into a new movement with the Holy Spirit. It was the closing of one chapter, and the opening of a new one. The sense surrounded me in this encounter of commissioning. It was the sound of commissioning into new assignments that the Lord had for many in this hour. It was a completely new chapter, and a completely new day, and it was time to move with the Lord into the new things. As I was watching this happen, I could feel some apprehension many were feeling because of the level of warfare, intensity, trial, and how hard some ground had been to plow for some in past seasons. The Lord spoke again, "Ready, set, slipstream." As I leaned into the Lord and listened, I heard, "My people, do not look back at yesterday. There is no grace for looking back at yesterday. I have new grace today, for today and where I am leading you. For I say unto you, look not back at the yesterdays and the past seasons for a guide to what this season, and new assignments I begin to open up for you to walk in are going to look like, because they are completely new. I say unto you, that there are some grounds that I have had you plow and some areas I have had you build in past seasons and in this season that have been very hard ground to plow. But I say unto you, with me, you are breaking ground. With me, you are moving with me in obedience to my ways, my leading and the rhythm of my spirit. I say unto you, that I have seen your obedience to me and your faithfulness in plowing the ground that I called you to plow. I say unto you, that the season has changed and I am moving you into new assignments and new chapters, and I say unto you, obey straight away. I say unto you, that where I am leading you and where I am guiding you, you must obey straight away. Do not linger in hesitation and be caught in, what if it looks like yesterday, what if it's another season of plowing hard ground? I say unto you, move with me in complete obedience. Move with me in deep surrender. Move with me where I am moving, in such a deeper level of trusting in my way, and leaning not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6. I say unto you, as you obey straight away, and as you move with me in where I am leading you in this new time of commissioning, I say unto you, that you are moving into a slipstream of my grace and the empowerment of my spirit that you have not known before. For I say unto you, that as you position yourself before me in humility and obedience to move into these new assignments and ventures that I am inviting you into, you shall receive wisdom and strategy from my heart, and my mind on levels that you have not yet known. I say unto you, that I will take you into realms of revelation in my heart, and in my word that will lead and guide and direct you in ways that you have not experienced. For I say unto you, that where I am leading you and what I am calling you to step into in this hour, the strategies I am giving you and the commissioning that I am releasing upon you are greater than you thought they would be. But I say unto you, that you will be empowered by my Spirit and carry my fire in greater ways. I say unto you, that I have been preparing you for such a time as this. You have been through the refiner's fire, and I have taught you much, as you have been through the last few seasons of great intensity. I have refined you and molded you and purified you in the fire, and I am now bringing you into some of the greatest assignments of your lives. I say unto you, that I have been preparing you to move with me in the unprecedented. I say unto you, that as you move forward with me in my ways and in my strategies in what I am commissioning you into, you will see provision in greater ways than you have known. You will know my wisdom on how to build in new places in greater levels, and you will find an ease in my grace and my power that you have not yet known. For I say unto you, that I am bringing you into a depth within the slipstream of my grace, that you will be left in awe in what I am calling you into, and what I am calling you to do. For I say unto you, that the move of my power in your midst and through you is going to be like nothing you have ever seen. Where you have known season after season of Jezebel attempting to chase many of you out of your assignments and lands, where many of you have felt like intimidation has continued to plague you, and the attack against what I am calling you to build and against your voice. I am dealing with the barrage and I am moving you from the place of feeling like you have been living in constant battle mode, into a deeper place of rest in me and rested faith. For I say unto you, that where many of you have battled relentless opposition in assignments I have given you in past seasons, and you have remained faithful, and continued to stand, I say unto you, that there's now a great overcoming. The fruit of the overcoming is coming forth, and a chapter is closing and the new one is opening, where you shall now know a level of authority in me that you have not walked in before. You shall see the slipstream of my grace and power that shall move through you and carry you, that will leave you in awe of who I am. I say unto you, that many doors are going to begin to open in this new chapter, and I say unto you, do not disregard a door that is unfamiliar to you. I say unto you, that I will commission you to walk through unfamiliar doors, and as you do and obey me straightway, you will find some of the greatest demonstrations of my empowerment, grace and strength in your life to do what you never thought you could or would do in me and with me. I say unto you, protect the new. Protect the new in what I am leading you into. Ask for my wisdom and my discernment in the entering into the new things that I am leading you into, for there are mighty multiple birthings taking place for many right now. In the multiple birthings I am bringing you forth into new assignments, and watch the convergence that shall take place as I move you into the new with the spoils from battles of seasons past. I say unto you, embrace the new mantles in the new commissioning that is coming forth. I say unto you, that you are entering into a new day of knowing the empowerment of my Spirit and grace and a deeper level of dependence upon me to do what I have called you to do. I say unto you, that the weight of my glory will be unlike anything you have known as you move with me into the places I am leading you into. You shall see a greater demonstration of, not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit. Zechariah 4 verse 6. Ready, set, slipstream, my people, a new chapter has arrived.